What up, what up, what up? What's up, YouTube? I'm back with a mini talk through. I am trying out a bunch of new products today. A bunch of new products. If y'all don't know who I am A.MaRee Beauty. Welcome to my channel. Before you leave, go ahead and click the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you won't miss nothing else from me. But y'all, I have tons and tons of products. I have a review drawer that I put all my new products in. Whether I hauled it or not, I put everything in that review drawer. Thumbs up, comment down below if y'all want a tour of the 2 to 3 drawers of review stuff that I have collected. I have many things in there, and it just seemed like I wasn't getting through it fast enough. I'm still not nowhere near to the end of it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pull out some shit and I'm gonna use it. Alright, this is the LA Girl Black Brown Auto Eyeliner, but I'm gonna use it as I'm gonna use it for my eyebrows. I remember using this back in the day when I first started learning how to do my eyebrows, and I remember liking it. So we're gonna use that. Let me do this brow first. The right side is always completely. So I'm the youngest of 4. I'm the youngest baby girl of 4 of my mom's beautiful kids, and I'm pretty sure y'all should know by now. Like, my camera don't never like to stay in focus, but I am a lesbian, and I am marrying my best friend, and my only brother is married, and my oldest sister is married. But I am the first out of the 4 that is actually planning this big ass wedding. So like, I'm like, I'm excited for it. I'm so excited. My soon-to-be wife, she's the youngest of 3, and both of her sisters are married too, and she's the only one that's doing like a big wedding as well. So we're more excited than anything. So we're both like just super excited. We're both the youngest in our family, and we plan on doing this great big old wedding. I don't know which video is going to go up first, but we have had our engagement dinner finally. We had the engagement dinner, and I vlogged, but I didn't vlog, y'all. I was having so much fun that I forgot the camera was there. So if that video is already posted, I'll have it up there somewhere if y'all haven't seen it. But me and my wife are so ready for this journey. Like, we know each other so well. My kids love her. I love her. Like, we're super excited. And that's something new that's going to come to my channel, is everything about the wedding. And us as one is now like, we're going to be doing, you know, some things on YouTube together. So be on the lookout for that. My 9-year-old son has a YouTube channel too, so like we're all like a YouTube family damn near. So y'all gonna get to see a lot more, of my wife and my kids. I kind of tried to steer away from having my kids on YouTube due to so much drama and stuff with people. They get jealous, they see you, they want to, call CPS on you, report you, or some crazy. I done seen so much crazy stuff. With my Koki Professional Translucent Powder. And this one is in just SP707 Translucent. It's not no color, but it does have a yellow tint to it, like a yellow undertone. I'm going to use a little bit. I've been going back and forth on this translucent powder, and I don't know if I like it or not, because one minute it seemed like it worked, the next minute it seems like it don't. And what I mean by don't, sometimes it seems patchy. And I know one time I used it and I had some brown, like black specks in my makeup, and I don't know if I accidentally mixed it with anything or did it just come off like that on me. I don't know. So that's why I've been going back and forth with this one, so I don't know if I like this or not. Yeah, I'm gonna take my Kat Von D and I'm gonna mix a little bit of this one with my red and use it as a transition color. I love that brick red in this Kat Von D palette. And if y'all hear the kids outside, I did say it's summer, so I do apologize. I'm on the first floor. Oh, you guys, we're moving. We're getting a 3-bedroom. We have a 2-bedroom right now. We're getting a 3-bedroom, so I plan on doing, and it is an apartment. We are moving from a 2-bedroom to a 3-bedroom apartment. And I do plan on doing an apartment tour, and then maybe me and the wife plan on getting new furniture and all that. She is like a real big stickler for new furniture all the time. And we always have to compromise with each other, because if I let her, she will buy furniture every year, every 6 months, every year. Like, she would buy it. But we have to compromise, because we just bought a furniture set like maybe a year ago for the living room, and she's ready to get another one. So I'm planning on doing a apartment tour for the new apartment, and we're only going to be there for about a year, and then we're working on I'm damn near always late to work. Oh my God. And yesterday, y'all, I did my face, and I was so in a rush doing my face that I forgot to set my damn makeup. And for some odd reason, y'all, everybody in my town, in my city, came to my job. So I was sweating. And I rarely sweat. I'm not a sweater whatsoever, no matter what I'm doing. Like, you could barely catch me sweating. Y'all, I was so done with my servers and my team members. I mean, like, my teammates is what I call them. I was like, oh, fuck y'all. I forgot to set my face this morning, so I'm not doing this shit. Like, I'm not about to mess up a pretty face on some sweat. Like, and everybody laughed at me, because everybody knows I put on makeup every single day to go to work. And to get, like, to start sweating, oh my God. Yeah, I was so done with it. I think I'm going to take this little gold shade, or, yeah, I always tend to pull towards gold. So let me try this little peachy color. I'm going to mix it. Ugh, I'm going to spray it a little bit too. Y'all know I tend to go with the golds all the time. I don't know, golds always look good on me, so I always tend to go with the golds. But I'll be trying to come up out of that. I swear I'll be trying to come up out of that. Oh yeah, my allergies starting up. It's summer, y'all. My allergies and stuff is, ugh. When I tell y'all I hate the summer, I really hate the summer. But I planned on doing a 7-day vlogging, like an everyday, this is what I do on an everyday type of vlog, and posting it on my channel on Sundays or on a Sunday, so that y'all could get a glimpse of, like, I know I'm a small YouTuber, but just so y'all could get a glimpse of, like, what I do on a daily basis, just a day in my life, or should I say a week in my life, and just let y'all see, like, how much on the go we be. We are a busy little family, and this wedding added on to the busyness. Oh gosh, it added on to the business, and sometimes me and my wife cannot keep up. We be tired as hell, but we got to keep it pushing, because this is what we signed up for. This is what we asked for. Shit, we asked for them kids. We asked to be married. Like, we asked to be successful in life. So it's like, We could sleep when we die. Like, God. I say that a lot and people laugh at me, but I'm so serious. We tend to lose sleep. Like, that's why my wife asked for her birthday to get 13 hours of sleep, because we don't get regular sleep time. It's like no chill time, be not for this family, be like we do not. Our 5-year-old son was diagnosed with um, myoclonic seizures when he was 2. So he's been having epilepsy seizures since he was 2 years old. And we found out that, like, he's actually been having them all his life. But the first, like, actual big seizure happened with me when he was 2 years old. And it became a trying time in my family. Like, that was the most depressing time of my life when I found out my baby had seizures. I've never even known anything about seizures. I know people have them, but nobody in my family has ever had a seizure and shit like that. So at the age of 2, and knowing that my baby, finding out that my baby had been having seizures his whole life, and I never knew until that big grandma seizure happened, it messed me and my family up. My baby went from having about 70 seizures a day to none. And I kept him in a bubble for his first, like the first year of me finding out about these seizures. I kept him in a bubble because I was so afraid. I was so afraid, and the doctors and the Facebook groups and stuff that I had joined, like, told me I can't do that to him. They were telling me I can't do that to him. I need to let him live like he was living without me knowing the seizures. But I was so terrified. And my wife also told me, like, babe, you can't do that. But me and my family, because he is the youngest, he is my youngest, and he is the youngest grandchild, we protected him like we were that shield. And thank God it's over now. As of last week was his last week of taking medication for seizures. And I did let him out of his bubble, y'all. I did cave in and I let him out of his bubble. Now he's a big baby. Thanks to mama for keeping him in this bubble. I wrapped him in this bubble and wouldn't let anything touch him. But it was very hard for me and my family. My brother is not an emotional person. My brother, when it comes down to his sisters, his mom, and these kids, that's a soft spot for my brother. And our family went through it. With these seizures, we went through it. But us all as a family, we educated ourselves on seizures. We educated ourselves what triggers it, when, like, because the doctors could not figure out what was triggering and causing his seizures. And me and my family, like, literally educated ourselves. And my son couldn't go to the movies. My son, like, it was so hard because we educated ourselves on it, and we learned that lights and, flashy lights and stuff could cause his seizures and stuff like that. And because we didn't, excuse me, because we didn't know what brought them, we kept him away from things that could cause it. And majority of his seizures were happening in his sleep. And that was the longest 2 years of no sleep that I got, because I was so afraid for him to sleep and catch a seizure in his sleep. Like, I could not. He slept with me for a long time. I protected him. I went beyond measures. And we barely slept because we would sit there and watch his seizures. We would make sure, you know, he didn't swallow his tongue. We thought, you know, we went through the process of getting the seizure cell phones and stuff like that. It was a whole new world to us. So needless to say, my baby is no longer having seizures. He's back to being the little Casanova that he's always been, just without the bubble. And y'all, this camera is now going dead. So I'm going to just go ahead and finish my face and come back so my camera won't die, and we'll go through a whole nother video of not seeing the ending because her camera dies. I hate that, but I'm going to go ahead and do my face off camera, and I'll come back and tell y'all. And then I'll do a checkup. I'll do a follow-up throughout the day or whatever